Hey, it gave me a confirmation that time. That's kind of cool. It didn't used to do that. It's been a long time since I've streamed. Alright, I'm going to give away a bunch of keys. I don't know how many people will show up. I'm not expecting a whole lot. This was unplanned, so... Anyway, let me find some keys, and I'm going to post them here. Keys go here. Yeah. Let's see, I am streaming. Okay, this is good. Alright. Let's find them. Let's find them. Let's see, 23. Anyway, anyone who's here, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Anyone who watches this afterwards, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Just trying to find some keys here. I just posted the Superland videos. So let's see. Let's see where they are here. Let's mute this. Playback speed 2x. $23 or $24? It's gonna be $23. Privacy. Unlisted. No. Edit. Visibility. Public. That's just, how am I doing that? I have to change the video resolution? Oh, come on, man. I gotta change this to 1920 by 1080. What? Alright, hold up. I'm hoping this... I don't know. I'm trying to... It should be working. Should be working. Let's see, rescale. I gotta rescale the output. Hold on a second. Alright, that should be better. Okay, I'm hoping this all puts together as one stream. Because I had to rescale the output to 1920 by 1080. I have it on 4K for my recording settings. Okay, I'm trying to find some keys here, so give me a sec. Try to hook y'all up, maybe. Maybe. I can't guarantee these games are going to be good, but I'm going to try to find some stuff. But yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's see if I can find some here. Which one was it? Ah, okay. Alright, here's one. Uh-oh, first key. Here you go. Whee! Relax Walk VR. Alright, it's a high quality game. It's totally not like a walking simulator. Let's see. I'm doing what I can here. Yeah, that's right. Let me pop out this chat too, so I'm not completely ignoring everyone here. Yeah. Let's see how many people actually show up. What are the stream keys for? These are, what are the... I'm not submitting the stream key. I'm submitting keys for Steam games. So there's one right there. Let me see. And if you don't get to it first, you're probably going to see that it's used. But let me get you some other ones here. All right, come on now. There we go. All right, here's another one. Alien shooter. I think that's tower defense. If it's not touchdown. It'd be funny if it were a football game. Let's see. All right, here's another one. Pivot Pilot. There's a key for that. So you got to go to your Steam and then you got to redeem it. Can you still see it if it's like this big? Because I'm going to post a bunch, but I'm hoping you can still read that. I don't know if that's very clear or not. It should be, I'm hoping. So anyway, you would go to Steam. So take that code and then there's a redeem or activate code, and then you just put that in there. Let's see. Let me get one that I have a bunch of keys for. Oh, actually, that's a really nice one. Let me see if I can find. Sure. I want to send this to myself. Yes. I want to send this to myself. All right. I don't know why I can't redeem it from there. Gift it to myself, and I'm going to give you the keys. All right, hold on. Or key, I guess, right? If it shows up. Here we go. Hey, doing well. No, I'm not playing any games tonight. This is gonna be a quick stream. I gotta jet out fairly soon here. If you want to see Ultra Custom Night, maybe not tonight, of course, but hey, okay, cool. Mangulation. Hope you enjoy that one. I guess let me know how it is next time. Next time you're around. Let's see. This is actually a really good game. I enjoyed this one. Creviers. That's a really good one. I like that one. All right, let's see. This one I hadn't played yet, but I maybe had that at some point. Beyond Space. Okay. And also, like, if you redeemed like 2 or like, yeah, don't take these all. I know some people are quicker than others in redeeming these, but anyway, let's see. This one I'm pretty sure I'm not going to play, but I've heard rave reviews from other friends about this. Yes, Gentlemen. I think there's Time Gentlemen Please. I have that also. Do you have tips for Ultimate Custom Night? I have a 3-hour, just about, it's 2-hour 52-minute video. That's the Ultimate Custom Night strategy guide. So that would be the video to check on that. I have that time index and all that. How do you even do the codes? You'd have to go to Steam, your Steam account and all that, and launch the Bootstrapper or whatever they're calling it now. And then, let's see. It's under the Games menu, and then activate a product on Steam. Then you click Next, agree, and then you paste in the product code, or you type in the product code in this case. And then you would click Next, and it would redeem it if it hasn't been claimed yet. I know we have not posted too many here. Okay, but we do have some people here. Let's see. Dark Claw, thank you. It didn't work. Well, maybe did it say it was already redeemed? Because I mean, if people have redeemed it already, then okay, cool, Lucas. If people have already redeemed it, it's going to say it's already redeemed. So this is a one-time code thing or whatnot. Let's see. I don't expect I will play this game here, but I think this is probably one of the better ones in the bundle. But it's Siberia. So there's Siberia, and again, like, don't redeem. Like, if you're fast at this, don't redeem every single one. Like, let people have some others. Okay, Siberia 2. And it looks like, am I like cutting out every now and then? It seems like whenever I start typing, it starts to like glitch out the webcam. But anyway, I actually got a 4K capture card, a 4K 60 capture card, and I paired it with the Panasonic TM900K that I have. So this is actually a better camera. I have my Logitech C930E. Let me actually, I think I still have this plugged in. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Let me see if this is still, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Hey, it doesn't even have the green screen filter on it. Let's see. You can compare the two. Like the colors are washed out on the other one. Let me, let me not mess this up. Here we go. No, here. Yeah, you see the two? So the one on the right is the TM900, the Panasonic. This is an actual camcorder, and then the Logitech C930E. It's really washed out. I got to do a lot of stuff to make it better. Let me see if I can actually make that better. Oh, I got to get out of this 1 sec. I bet it's the anti-aliasing on the text that's killing the frame rate. But let's see. This is wrong right here. The color temp, that's actually 5400. Okay, that's better. Camera control, all right, exposure, zoom. All right. Yeah, that's about as good as I can get the Logitech. So you see the difference, right? That's a big difference. The one on the right is definitely 60 frames per second as well, and the Logitech is 30. So it's a big difference. So anyway, I'm going with this one. I think it's a lot better. I mean, it is. Quality's a lot better. Let me recenter here, and then I'll get you some more codes here. Okay. But anyway, yeah, it's just a Christmas giveaway. I don't have a whole lot of time tonight, so I've just spent time with my parents today, so it's been pretty quiet. Getting a few phone calls from my sisters as well. But I hope you had a great Christmas. Okay, I'm getting some more. Unhack. Just takes a while to load these now. I don't know why. It's like, are you sure you want to redeem this? I'm like, yeah, I just redeemed 6 of them. Like, just let me redeem them all. All right, here you go with another one, Gravity Badgers. Yeah, it's really lagging out everything when I start typing on it. It's crazy. The stream is not working for you. It's a whole black screen. Everyone's seeing the stream, right? I mean, yeah, they're redeeming codes, so I don't know. Are you on mobile or on PC? Steam keys are for games on Steam, so you can redeem these. And yeah. This is partly from I'm searching around, but this one right here is from a Friday special from like 2015. So it's a March 2015. So I got these to give away on stream, but I just never had the occasion to do it because I just stream so rarely. Here's one, Steel Storm. I'm going to turn off anti-aliasing. Let's see if that does anything. Yeah, that actually might help. Steel Storm. Burning Retribution. Here. Keys for days. What time is it in my time zone? It is 10:41 p.m. So it's still Christmas here. I mean, you go over to Daco's time zone, you add 5 hours. He's already on the 26th. So the day after Christmas, there are going to be a lot of deals online the day after Christmas. But anyway, very quiet day here, so it was good. You know, the whole reason I was making those Five Nights at Freddy's World Unlock videos and all that, and the odds, I was going to put together something. I didn't know if I was going to get time before Christmas to do it. I just didn't. But I'm planning to put together kind of an interactive game so that people can interact in chat and then have a Unlock Fest live. So, like, I just have that running on my Twitch, which would be cool. So I'd start my Twitch up again, but just have it run like a game for everyone. So, yeah, that was the hope there. But I'm gonna need a little bit of time with that. It's not gonna take me long to do. It's just I need the time to do it. So we'll get to that. So that's why I want to make sure that the odds were correct when I made the game, and that it wasn't, you know, I want to be sure the randoms end up with the same distribution when I write it in C# versus ClickTeam. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's go to another bundle here. Actually, let's pull one from Humble. Oh, here we go. All right, let's do Abzu. It's still doing that with... Man, it's killing the... This object is not great. He's Scott Cawthon's brother. I guess in a sense, right? I mean, Scott professes to be a Christian, and so do I, so I guess brothers in Christ. But outside of that, I'm probably not too far removed from Scott in terms of age. So I don't know. I don't feel old, and I'm not going to feel old. I probably won't feel old in a long time. All right. He is Scott. I mean, Scott posted on my Minecraft meta build video saying that his alter ego was DJ Sterf. It'd be funny if y'all would go over that video and just be like, "Hey, seeing this video on Christmas, seeing this comment on Christmas or something." But it's the Minecraft meta build Scott Cawthon. He left a comment on there, just being a goofball. This one I already have. Yeah, this one I already have as well. There's one thing that I got, and I bought like 10 of them, and I'm not seeing 10 of them here. I'll have to do that on another giveaway. That would be a really nice one. That would be a really nice one. I'm gonna find you something cool though. Let's see. All right, this one is a game that I'm just not gonna play because it's not really my style. And ignore the frame rate issues. The text box is killing it. Dead Space. I don't know. I'm just not interested. This one I already have. Ooh. Let's see. How long did it take me to beat 5020 in hours? 32 hours. I don't remember whether I did the tutorial and it was 32 or if I did the tutorial after and it was just over 32, but yeah, it was either 31 or 32. I think it was 32. Where did I get the codes from? I get them from bundles that I bought 5 years ago and more recent. Some of these are really old bundles. Let me go back over here. Every Monday bundle from February 2015. No. Ooh, okay, I got tons of these. All right, hold up. All right, we're gonna go this. I gotta send it to myself. I don't know why I can't just redeem it here. I don't know. It's also not taking my autofill, so I gotta just type it in. How's my family doing this holiday? Doing well. Yeah, Cam, enjoy Gravity Badgers. Let's see. I don't know. Like, I could get codes probably now. I mean, I just hit 100K subs, so I could probably do that more. But anyway. Let's see. Where is it? Come on. Crumbly, thank you so much. Yeah, amen. He is born. He is born. He is risen. Hey, I had a cool little graphic that I posted, and you could probably figure out what it is. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of this, and then I'll just post. Add image, and then where is it? Here it is. And then I want to post this one. Yeah, this is the one I posted 2019 maybe, 2018 maybe. Christmas special. But like, yeah, look at the layout as I'm constantly moving this around. I'll bring the keys up in a second as well. But I just think this is super cool because you have the Star of Bethlehem over the manger and the reference to Luke 2. And then you have him living a sinless life that we couldn't. Then you have the cross. Then we have the tomb, the empty tomb, so the resurrection. And then the ... in green means, well, we're waiting for his return. And then later on, Matthew 24 points to his return. And then Romans 10:9 and 10. So, yeah, the evangelistic message. Yeah! I really like that. I like that. I posted that on my Twitter. That was pretty cool. That's kind of like my Christmas card or whatnot. Okay, yeah, let me post a bunch of keys here, all right? Let me get rid of this here. And we are back to keys. And I think the more text I put in this, the worse it's going to perform. So you may see my webcam or my camera cut out quite a bit. But I'm going to try to get you a bunch of codes here. I just forwarded myself one that I had 20 copies of. So I'm trying to get you there. Yeah, my profile picture is back when I was 40 pounds heavier and had thyroid issues. And I've used that to remember when things weren't quite as good. But when it started on an upward trend, I guess. So, I don't know. I could change the picture, but at the same time, I don't know when I'm going to shave the beard. I probably will at some point. Maybe not before the new year, but I'll at least trim it. I don't know. Won't look so wild manish. All right. Here we go. Number 1. All right, I'm gonna click all of these. I'm gonna redeem all of these, and you're gonna get a bunch right here. All right. Here you go. Come on. It's just, this UI is so bad. Oh my goodness. It's taking forever. Okay, here, let me post a bunch and then I'll redeem a bunch of the other ones here. Okay. Unlock. So if people have not redeemed these, then maybe I'll post these on another video or something. I'll keep those few here. I know Gravity Badgers was taken. So let me get rid of that one. Okay. And then here. Paste. Okay, good. Here's one. I'll post the name of the games later, but here are a bunch of codes, all right? 2, 3, 4. 5, I think. Whatever number I'm on. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that's 7. All right. Here we go. So this is AI War Fleet Command. What is that picture that always appears at the beginning of my videos? So, can you contribute to the giveaway, Zytran? I guess, yeah. Just if you post codes in the chat or something, yeah, sure. Yeah, these are Steam keys, so you can redeem these on Steam. So that juggling picture, when it was a Mills Mess picture. So Mills Mess is you start kind of like this, and then it's kind of like an M pattern. And I'm not great at that pattern, but I was in the middle of a crossover pattern. So I entered a contest it might have been like 2010 or something like that, but it was with Subway, and you remember Jared Fogle, right? Like he was there and chowing down on like meatball subs, and he was way heavier than he was on those Subway commercials. But it was before all the convictions and stuff. If you know that story, it's crazy. Anyway, he was there and like on stage with everyone, and it was called Pants Dance Revolution. And I had one video, and it was ranked number 1 going into the competition by a lot. And I had all sorts of votes. I wore these like space agey Lakers pants and did some basic juggling while playing DDR. And it was before I was good at it, but I could kind of get through it. But I was you know, I got a perfect score on a song and posted that, and people were like, oh man, this is sick and that type of thing. So I went there and I had all the stuff to set up and all that, and they told me that I couldn't set anything up on stage, and I was like, what? Like, that's my whole thing. And I'm like, this would take like 2 minutes max, and I have everything ready to go. I've done this, I've toured around, I've done shows and all that, and yeah, so that was from me trying to improvise without having the ability to set up my whole gimmick. I still finished second, but I was so far in the #1 spot going into it with my whole gimmick, and I just wasn't allowed to do it. So that was, and I didn't win the Wii. Like, it was for a Nintendo Wii. I didn't have a whole lot back then, especially like that was before I had any paying job. I was still volunteering at the Salvation Army and volunteering as a pastor, and like just not doing stuff that was bringing in the paper. So yeah, it was a little annoying. So, but it was a great picture, and like it was a great picture. I cropped out Jared, and I took that and made like a black and white picture out of that. So that was the that was the picture at the start of the videos. It's just kind of a cool picture. I just stuck with it. I'm pretty simple when it comes to that. I've never had an intro like one of those like in your face DJ Sterf, like one of those like 3D graphics, like whoa, like that type of thing. So I just never had something like that. So anyway, I haven't been to Subway since. Like that's how annoyed I was. Attention. Shattered Haven. Okay. Okay, you got Qbot and the last one, so you got Shattered Haven as well, I think. I don't have any Sportle. I don't have any Steam Portal codes. Sportle. Those intro are kind of cringe now. I guess, yeah. I mean, things go in and out of style. So, yeah. Also, okay, you got Ninja Guy. Great. I mean, it's simple. Like, I just like getting to the content of the video, so I do the short intros. If it's usually a 2-second, just, you know, static and then all that. Why did I take up juggling to begin with? I mean, I have to give Juggle Boy 360 the credit for me starting juggling and actually juggling. Yeah, for sure. He's a professional juggler. He's ridiculous. He makes his living juggling. He's been contracted out at a mall for I think 18 years now, maybe longer. And he makes his income completely off of juggling. So he's phenomenal. He's one of the best in the world, and that's not an exaggeration. I would say for a time too, he was a contender for best sport juggler, and he went over to WJF, World Juggling Federation, in that competition, and he was consistently top 3 or 4 on every competition. He couldn't pull out a gold on it, which I wanted him to go back, and I guess I had that want more than he did, so that was just kind of not his thing. Can we expect a Minecraft speedrun for me? Let's see. I have never actually invested more than about 10 minutes goofing around in Minecraft regular game. Like, you know, the Minecraft meta build. I was more interested in automating the build portion of it. I got banned from the Freddy build or whatever it was because I was I found the footage from that yesterday, and I laughed about it. So I made that Minecraft meta build, and it's an automated builder. But what it does is it builds a framework that it goes on, so I can line up, because there's a little bit of flex in how far you go when you push the key, because the polling seems to be about 25 pulls per second, and it's not exact. You're not going to be in the exact same place after 20 hits of the same cadence as you would. I don't know. Maybe that's changed, but without something in front of you to stop you, you're not going to have that exact like precision of where you need to be to build stuff exactly without even being there at the computer. So I built it with building a structure as you go along, and then it would position you in the exact right place to build the next block. So it builds that. What am I trying to? Come on, think. It's a structure. It's a framework. It's a. I don't know. Let me post some more keys, but anyway. Okay, all the codes are taken. All right, I'm posting some more. But with the Minecraft meta build, I had it running overnight, and I was trying to build a pretty large automated build, and it would have been really cool looking, but I didn't know that mods could teleport you over to a shared location, and apparently there were some hagglers who, you know, were messing with everything or something, whatever. Some trolls were in there messing everything up. All right, let me clear this out, and then skyward collapse, and everyone was called to that one place, but my character was still in the automation, so it was creating and destroying blocks, and it started destroying the main area because they called us there, and so I got banned, and like the whole rest of the video was just a screen saying you've been banned permanently or something. I woke up and I was just like, what? And I looked back at the playback. I just laughed. I never actually went back. That's the extent of me playing Minecraft. I didn't post the last one. Let me post this one. There you go. And again, I don't know how good these are, so no guarantees on how good the games are, but vintage year. And I'll actually I'll redeem another one as well of these exact ones. So it'll be a different code for the same game. Voyage. Let's copy that. Okay. And I see Zytrans posting keys in the stream as well. That's pretty cool. Is the stream going to be unlisted afterwards? I'll probably just, I mean, it'll probably be public for a while. So they had to nerf Sterf because he was too OP. I don't know. It's one thing where I would probably be okay at Minecraft once I get the builds down and the shortcuts and figure all that out. But I mean, going in, I would be laughed out of a stream just because I don't know what I'm doing at all on that game. Like, I know how to jump and I know how to like use the pickaxe, but that's not a whole lot. Oh, here's another one. Valley without wind. Oh, I just copied the I copied the title. Wow, good job. A valley without wind. Let's do that again. Here we go. Play Minecraft using the DDR pad as a controller. It's a lot of work mapping. I don't know. It shouldn't. I would have. I know how to do it. I would need to take the time to do it, I guess. Adventure Bonnie. I don't know. Like Scott actually subbed to me before I subbed to him. I'm 99.9% sure of that, because I wasn't sure how much I was going to invest in the series. Like, I really was interested in the dynamics of the game, but not the plot. And that's still kind of, it's mostly true today. Like, I get the story, at least what we, well, no, I don't. But like, I don't get all the story, I guess is what I'm saying. But I get the basic gist of what's going on. But let's see. Let me redeem one more of these. But it's really grim. What's been my favorite fan game for FNAF? Man, I don't know. I need to play more of them, I guess. I should play the ones in the Fazbear Initiative. There was one opportunity that I turned down that I think I made the right decision on, but I don't know how much I can really say about that. I don't know. Let's see. Go back here. All right, this was Friday special number 10. All right, let me go back to this here. Hey, you know what? I also is pretty cool. I just put on order the silver play button. I just got that approved today. It took them a while to approve it, but they did it. So good on Christmas. So I'll have to record a unboxing video, I guess. I'm gonna get another one. Here there it is. There it is. Okay, there. Gift this one as well. That text box needs work. Text box. Ah, it's late. Okay, I'm gonna redeem another one for the same set of games, and I'll post on the same line the new code. So if you haven't redeemed one, these are all Steam codes. Man, this UI is horrible. Like, you have to click the Steam button here, and then it's like proceed. I tell you what, let's can I do that? Let me redeem all of these, and then I'm going to share the screen, and then it's going to look really bad because I don't have the UI mapped out here in OBS. But you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 keys upcoming here. And I'll show them all at once. I got to zoom in. Let me make sure this actually looks good before I share the screen. Otherwise, it's going to look like trash. Do I know Scott IRL? No. But he is my reference for, I should say he's one of my references for a job in case I run into problems with that job. Because we've had job cuts like crazy. This has been a crazy year. We've had 10 major job cuts, and I mean, it's just a game of Survivor at this point, basically. It's kind of crazy. All right, let me share the screen. Let me pull OBS over here. Okay, save that. All right, there's going to be 14 keys upcoming, and it is going to be add display capture. Why is it not here? Here, display capture. Yes. Come on. Make source visible. Yes, add this one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, 14 codes for you all. Wow. Do that Davey 504. Wow, wow. Sound effect or whatever. So there's 14 keys for you. Yeah, when I made the yeah, they are one-use codes. Yep, it was a different group. I QA'd Freddy in Space 2, and Scott still wants to use me if he has another project like that. Isn't Rocket League free to play now, or is that just on Epic? Oh no! Yeah, too many activation attempts. We'll have to do more of these giveaways. I mean, I got 20 of these bundles, like these this one right here. I got 20 of these, so I gotta do that. Oh, what? Rocket League is off? What? Really? Wow! What in the world? Wow. Was I the first person to playtest his games other than his kids? I think Daco had a run testing the games. I don't know how much he did on that. I think Daco is pretty good. Like, I think he's good. He doesn't need to do that. but I don't know. I think Daco had a run doing that for the group I'm thinking of, so maybe that's a little bit of a giveaway. But let's see. Yeah, thanks, Isaac. Bit Lionheart, I noticed you. Yeah, the bugs that are hard to repro, that are the most significant. Those are the worst. So with Freddy in Space 2, I actually made a Trello board, and I shared all the bugs with Scott that way. And I try to make it such that he could use that for his sons if they wanted to go into QA or even dev, and then just make an organized board with notes and like why something's considered a bug, what level of severity, how you can fix it, that type of thing. I never stopped at the QA side. I'm actually a better developer than I am a QA, but developers are a dime a dozen around where I'm at. So I mean, that's, someone who can do both. That's a good resource to have. It's kind of a sweet spot. You can test, but you can also automate. You can develop fixes for the stuff that you find, and finish that faster than a normal developer can fix it and understand what's wrong. So anyway, yeah, the charity stream was cool. I still wish, like, I really wanted to get that 50-20 win. Like, that would have been super epic to have on a St. Jude charity stream. Like, I don't know. There'll probably be one in the future, but I know it's not reasonable for me to expect a win in that short a time, but the run after that was a win. There are a few things that I brain gapped on, like the 50-second in when the first one I did, I could have clicked on cam and then 6, and if Toy Freddy didn't jump, then I would have had plus trap gone. I had to click cam and then 6, and I didn't. I just went the short route of clicking ducked and then cam. It was sloppy of me to do that. I wasn't thinking of that at that point. So I was kind of, I don't know. There are a few things that, like, the Foxy risk was warranted. I would have had one more flip with Bonnie on the table, and that was it. Like, that would have been it. So I put it all out there on that one. I wasn't going to do 2 flips with Foxy. That's asking for a jump scare. But on that one, he moved 2, and I can't do anything about that. So I played really well. I don't know. I mean, winning in like 17 minutes or something is really, really good. So I mean, I did really well. It's just, man, Foxy RNG on that one run was rough. And then there was that run that wasn't winnable. That stank. And then the one with the plus trap, I could have clicked cam 6 and maybe had a shot. I don't know. That late, it might have been a Toy Freddy jump scare anyway. And I was also already very close to 52. Also on that stream, I had Rockstar Bonnie out, and I actually got the guitar, and it was like 40 some to 50 some. It's probably in the 40s seconds in. That was pretty clutch. So I was happy enough with that. But having a 50-20 win would have been really nice. I know last year there was a lot more gameplay, and I don't think that's going to be back, just with how many big names are going to be there probably from here on out. So I would have to talk with MatPat about having a separate stream for that type of thing. But maybe I'll do a stream before the end of the year, and then we'll put it to the same fundraiser, and then I'll just beat 50-20 on stream. I haven't actually played for... ever since the Five Nights at Freddy's World videos, I haven't played Ultimate Custom Night, so I can get that back in a few days and be pretty consistent again. So yeah, maybe we'll do that by the end of the year, just so it's part of that charity stream. I don't know. It would be really cool. It's cool to get. Jesus is watching. That is true. But I don't think it's in the same way that you're referring to. All right. All right. Let's do one more bundle, and then we'll call it a giveaway stream, and then yeah. Okay. I have to send this one over to. Where was it? Here. Close this one. Yeah, the Superland videos didn't upload in the right order because I just selected them all and just made them all public. I'm just like, all right, here, here you go. let's put them all as public. I mean, people aren't gonna watch them anyway. Like, they're just not gonna watch them. So like, all right, here. So whoever wants to watch them, you can watch them. Adventure Bonnie, the best way is just to email him. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. He's a real busy dude. It takes him a long time to get back to me. So unless like the one exception was when we were testing Freddy in space. Scott was pretty punctual about that. I think we fixed 56 bugs or so before the stream. There's still about 8 in the game that I'm still a little annoyed about. Like that, I don't know. We could have fixed those. Like, I don't know. All right. Friday special 10, right? All right, let's redeem another one. Another one. All right, so same games again. Have I considered making more videos for my Christian channel? So Cross Allegiance. It goes in seasons. I don't know. I go by inspiration on that. Like you know it on this channel too. Like I go in bursts and waves, and sometimes I just don't really want to make videos. Sometimes I want to make a lot of videos. So I don't know. I don't schedule them out. So I don't even know. Whenever that inspiration comes back, I am trying to make a new, like on Facebook. There's Cross Allegiance, so we post just encouraging and evangelistic messages there. So yeah, so that will be ramped up a little bit toward the start of the year here. I'll try to make a bunch of posts for that. Merry Christmas, Sterf. Saw you were streaming and decided to stop by for a second. Love seeing you and Matt Pat stream alongside Mark and Daco. God bless you, man. Hope your new year goes great. Hey, you too. Thank you. Yeah, it was pretty cool that Matt Pat asked me to be part of that stream. I mean, I like look at everyone else on the stream. It's like millions of subs, and then it's, oh, I got like 97,000 at that time. I'm like, okay, thanks. Like, cool. All right, let me redeem this one. But I mean, St. Jude is one of my favorite charity organizations. So Food for the Poor would probably be a little bit above that, just based on their efficiency. But St. Jude is phenomenal. Let's see. Where did I get my DDR? eBay, actually. I went and spoke at a retreat, and I spoke at a retreat several states away, up in Illinois, and I put in a bid for on eBay for a DDR machine, and I wasn't expecting to win. And halfway through, like, we didn't have internet, and halfway through I actually went over to some kiosk at a like library or whatever, and checked the email, and yeah, I found out that I won the auction. So I won the auction kind of accidentally. It was a bid that I was like, if I could win it for this cheap, it would be kind of cool, but I'm not expecting to. So we went up with a truck and got the machine from Ohio, drove it down, and that was it. That was a crazy drive home too. That's a whole nother story. Oh man, I try to be the best that I can be. That's all I can say. Let's see. Have I been offered to do any ads on my channel? I've had monetization for a long time. I think I know. Custom challenges and uncle. I know you mean UCN. Autocorrect, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to overdo Ultimate Custom Night, so that's all I'm known for. So I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. But let me get this. Let me get this bundle claimed and then load over here. And I gotta redeem. Yeah, actually, let me zoom in here, and you can see the process that I have to go through to get this junk. All right, here we go. Display capture, and gonna full screen. So I'm gonna redeem these keys. But look at this. Like I gotta click here, and it's like, are you sure? It's like I want to redeem them all. I gotta wait. I can't click on this. I have to wait. So here you go. Adventure Bonnie, find stuff that you like to do. Do it well. Find some unique edge. I mean, something that's true to you, and just go with it. Yeah, it is. It's very tedious. I don't know why there's not a redeem all. If I'm missing a redeem all and you see it, just let me know. I don't think there is one, but that would be great. Oh, man. So anyway, I hope you enjoy these games. I saw you on Matt Pat's stream. That's how I found you. Also, Merry Christmas. Thank you. I would say you have a good combo. I mean, Dako, I would say, is more of the... He's more of the face of the franchise these days. Do I have any social media that I would like to share with you all? I mean, I have a Twitter, but I rarely update it. I don't know. I like to stick with... I like to stick with YouTube. Ooh! Block all the keys. Here. Cool. I don't know. Like, I'm not a big social media guy. It's probably just my age. I'm just old. I'm an old geezer, but I feel great. I don't feel old at all, but for YouTube, yeah, I mean, sheesh. Man. Let's see. I'm much more interested in the game mechanics for sure, for sure. It's one thing, it's just yeah, I think that would be pretty accurate. Cool. I'm not quite 40. I'm getting there, though. I'm really close. But, yeah. Yeah. I mean, Markiplier is the most popular by far. I mean, what can you say? I mean, he has his own tour. So, I'm just chilling here, making videos that get, like, 1,500 views. I'm like, all right, cool. So, I don't even know. Have I ever crapped in a McDonald's? Yes, but not in an actual McDonald's. It was at a bathroom at McDonald's. Any thoughts on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Do you think any YouTubers could be involved? I don't know. Haircut stream when? FNAF movie. It'd be cool to go to the premiere or something like that. I'm pretty good at acting, but I don't really want to be part of it. Like, I would rather see it and let Scott make the decision or the director make a decision on who the best actor would be for that, and it'd probably be someone big name. So, I mean, I am a nobody compared to like anyone in Hollywood. But let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It was a silly question, silly answer. I grow out the hair and beard and go full profit. I could be the next Isaiah, I guess. But man, Isaiah did some crazy stuff, man. Whew. What a ministry Isaiah had. Oh man. Jeremiah had all the circumstances against him, but Isaiah was in a similar time, but wasn't as scorned as Jeremiah. Jeremiah was known as a weeping prophet, but Isaiah did some. Ooh, I mean, 3 years. If you look up Isaiah, 3 years, that'll tell you all you need to know. But that's wild. It's just, yeah. Sometimes God deals with us in very extreme ways. So those are some illustrations. The prophets are good illustrations of that. Why are they making a FNAF movie? I mean, Scott has a vision of being, like, he wants to be more of a storyteller than a game programmer. And if you play The Desolate Hope, I think that was really clear. That there was dialogue upon dialogue, but you just wanted to get through it, or you just wanted to ignore. Basically, Malens was the biggest offender, I think, on that. It's just this text wall, text wall, text wall. But yeah, I just wanted to play the game. I'm like, all right, let me jump over Malens next time. But Bible Storytime videos when I got a bunch of videos on Cross Allegiance, so that's kind of the genre there. I have my Christmas specials on here as well, so you can watch my old Christmas specials on this channel. The keys went old kind of quick. Okay, cool. Good. All right. So if you need to try to pick up a key that may not have been redeemed, then excuse me. I taste peppermint with that. I had some lint peppermint, chocolate peppermint or whatever. That was kind of good. Display capture done, and let me increase the size of this. And I think these are already redeemed as well, so let me recenter this. Sterf should play Freddy in the movie. Oh, man. Let's see. Let me take some more comments here. We'll conclude here in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. All right. Questions. Let's see. Is this a Christmas special? Yes, this will be the Christmas giveaway special. I will have a New Year, or kind of like a year in review type of thing. I think I made the... Also, thank you for this. I'm pretty sure I made the top 40 jugglers list this year, so you'll probably see some DJ Sterf clips on Luke Burridge's channel. I need to put those together, because I don't know if Luke even knows that I'm a juggler. He's been around a long time, and I started joggling in 2019. So 2019 was the first year I went to the Juggling World Championships. Or I should say, the first World Championships I went to was 2019. I think I started actual juggling in 2018 November. So that was a little bit before then. I think that's right. Maybe it was... I don't know. I could go back to my videos. That's probably the better tell on that. Let's see. What is my opinion on hit Hollywood actor Charlie Sheen? With a lot of the actors who, I guess that they may have, like I want the best for them. I don't know if being in the spotlight helps some of the things that could aggravate them going toward addiction, or, you know, some kind of, I don't know, negative slope in life, I guess. I don't know. So, I mean, that's Charlie Sheen. Like, I just hope he gets everything level, legit, that he's happy. I don't know. That's about it. That's an honest answer. I don't know how else to explain. If you know the rapper Jin, he Dumbfounded and Traffic. I think Timothy... He used to be Timothy De La Ghetto. I think he changed his name. I don't think it was getting too much good attention or whatnot. Maybe that's... I don't know. But they did a song called Charlie Sheen. That's what I think of first when I think of Charlie Sheen. But it's a pretty catchy song. What is DDR? Dance Dance Revolution. With the Discord server, I would rather keep everyone on YouTube just because I'm at YouTube so much. That's basically my social media. I'm rarely on Twitter. So if there's more like premieres where we can chat or something like that, I envision that as a better place to interact. Because a lot of times, like, I don't have the time in the week to interact with everyone, and I know a Discord would just be a disappointment for most people. So that's one reason. But keeping everything here. Hey, Hardly, thank you so much. 1987, the Freddy donation. I think that's the biggest donation I've ever gotten. So that's pretty cool. Adventure Bonnie, if you want to make something, like, I know you've been talking about that FNAF World movie, like, make something really, really cool and then post it. And I don't know, if you post it, you make it unlisted, maybe send it to Scott, send it via email, and then I don't know, get his thoughts on it. Maybe that's a way. And then if you want to make it public, you can make it public. Maybe that would be a strategy for that. But I don't know. I mean, if that's a passion, if you want to do that, then, you know, put some time into it, make some plans, all that. Am I excited for the new gameplay mechanics for Security Breach? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Security Breach. I'm interested in the dynamics between Vanny and Vanessa. So we'll see if that's the final whatever. But the thing I'm more interested in as well. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me answer that first. I'm more interested in whether or not it wins Game of the Year, because Steel Wool almost won VR Game of the Year, and they lost to Beat Saber primarily. You're not going to beat Beat Saber right now, but they did a phenomenal job with FNAF VR. Like, they did a really good job, despite the known bugs and all that. But the experience of the whole thing was really, really good. It was a great addition to the series. So, I don't know that I'm very popular with the people at Steel Wool either. Like, I mean, I think I'm okay, but I know I did a lot of QA, and my feedback was mostly like, hey, you still got bugs. Here's a list of bugs, all that. And, I mean, I sent probably 120, and they fixed a lot of them. They didn't fix all of them. But for a while, I think I don't know. it's the whole QA thing. You never know how you're taken when you're listing out flaws, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, I hold them in high regard in terms of a development studio because they did a really good job with that. So let me pause it right there. Okay, so I'm more interested in whether it becomes the game of the year or not, because Scott was saying that it was so huge that it wouldn't be released by Christmas, but I think it's going to be it'll probably be the best game in the series so far. So I have high hopes for it. I'm still willing to go through alpha test, beta test, or whatever, but I also know that I probably will not get it first at all, and maybe part of that is also because I would destroy the game so fast that I might spoil everything very quickly. But I wouldn't spoil it for you all, but I would probably spoil it for everyone who's testing it. So I don't know. So I'm fine with whatever Scott's decision is in terms of when he's going to send it over, because he sent FNAF VR over the day of or day before. I think the day before, but I was on a trip. I was actually running a Five Nights at Freddy's World, like 2 billion, like it was a max int security owl, and it was just like a countdown. But he posted in that, and I caught him at just the right time. But he sent it, and he was surprised that my email was just simply djsterf@gmail.com. It's like, all right, simple. But either that or Sterling at Cross Allegiance, or that crossallegiance.org. So yeah, Shooter 25. Yeah, wait until after 223. Yeah, 225 is a good spot, because 223 is a multiple of 13, and you can get Wizard Bonnie and Rockstar Bonnie. Rockstar Bonnie at that point, you're pretty gone. Like you're gonna get Toy Freddy'd or Rockstar Bonnie'd at that point. But yeah, that's good advice there. Let me scroll up a bit. Any characters for a FNAF World No Gift Boxes challenge? Okay. You're having a lot of trouble with Pork Patch. Anyone further down on the list, the bottom row, whatever update you're on, yeah, that's gonna be the one. Those are gonna be the ones to get. So let me edit this. Ooh wee! All right, all codes are gone. I'll have to do some more giveaways or whatnot. I have some other bundles too, so it doesn't have to be just these. But okay, going up a little bit. I tried to beat 50-20 without a death coin. The problem was that when I was going to buy a plush... Okay. Yeah, Ballora. Ballora at 215 is horrible. Yeah, okay, that's Shooter's comment there. Yeah, that's good advice from Shooter. Shooter has an insane run. That's one thing that I have on my to-do list eventually, but not anytime soon. Oh, that was a gross run. That was gross. 60%. Oh my goodness, that's gross. All right, so I gotta do a run like that at some point, but it's not gonna be immediately. I'm gonna take a while on that. Why is the background in lava? This is just. It was either gonna be like the velour blue, but I'm wearing red, so I just had it coordinate with that. All right, we're way beyond 4 minutes. Okay, so wrapping up the stream. Let me take a few more questions, and then we'll call it. But anyway, I'm going to make some more videos, but I want to make a playable version of Unlock Fest, and I wanted to get the odds correct, so I was analyzing the odds in Five Nights at Freddy's World, making sure the distributions were right. So I'm going to make something, but I just need the time to do it. So maybe give me a week, maybe at the start of the year, maybe that'll be the goal. But it would be something I would either post on YouTube, and basically it would be an Unlock Fest for a specific area, and you'd have the characters eligible. So say you're in Fazbear Hills, you'd have the first 6 characters, and then it would say, well, pick the next character that the game's gonna unlock, and then it'll go through the regular random and pick one character, and if you get it right, you might get like 10 points. And if you get it 1 off or 2 off, you might get like 3 points, 2 points, 1 point, or something like that. But you got to pick which one. So you type the number of a character in the chat, it would correspond with the image on the screen or something like that. That would be kind of. It's just like easy fun, Like it's random. It's not, you can't get too invested in it, so you're gonna be mad if you lose or whatever. But yeah, this is actually my Faith Without Fear hat. But you see the back. One of a kind. Only one was ever made. With my with my gold shirt. I call it my gold medal shirt because I brought it to the gold medal shirt. My gold medal shirt. That one, the Faith Over Fear shirt that I usually wear, the gold camo. That one I brought to the Juggling World Championships, and I got a bunch. I got a few golds on that, I guess. But this year I got a lot of golds. I did really well this year. So, but yeah, I wore that for some of those. So that it's by the same company, but the company decided to close that part of the business and stick with like furniture sales. So it was just kind of a side hustle that they did. So when am I doing 50-20 mode while juggling? I don't have a time frame on it, but I think that could be done even sooner than the Marionette Death Coin run. That's the one that's going to bring the run to a green run status, really, like ultra green. When can you reveal that you are secretly every FNAF character at once? Next Christmas, maybe? Sterf casually wins multiple gold medals. Man, there's a lot of work behind it. And when you look at all the hard mode wins and all that too, a lot of it is because of the development and practice that I've had over the years. I guess I think of talent as like if you rate someone 1 to 5 on talent, say you have LeBron James, he's a 5 out of 5 talent at basketball, but you also have the hard work element to it. So if you have all the talent in the world but you don't work at all, then you're going to have talent, but you're not going to maximize and become the very best. But if you're LeBron James, you put in the hard work. Like LeBron's a 5 out of 5 hard worker too. So you look at his skill set and all that, and that's an inspiration to be the best at something. So I don't know. I mean, I would say that with Five Nights at Freddy's, there's a big random element, but you can understand the mechanics enough. And some games are more skill-based than others for sure, but you can optimize your skill, get rid of whatever mistakes you can get rid of, and then you can perform the best based on what the game allows you to do. So whenever the game is random against you, then oh well. But yeah, and part of it is also a mentality where you don't get flustered and you don't get angry, and you keep going. So there's a persistence and eagerness, but also you not getting angry also helps, because when you get angry, you're going to lose focus. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to get more angry. I mean, I don't know. That's just something to avoid. So having a cool head, putting in a lot of hard work, getting the best you can be is a big help with this. So be the best so you can brag. Nah, you should be humble. You should be humble. Being humble is better, I think. It's like, what, 1 Peter 5:6 is it? Where it says, God resists the proud but gives grace to the humble. Yeah, that's something I try to live by. So, was I ever scared playing any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games for the first time? Probably the best gotcha that I got was on FNAF VR when I was standing there and I didn't hear like the last loud thud that I would normally hear on Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but I turned over and it was this huge Bonnie. And I was just like, whoa! That's probably the best that the games have gotten me. The Five Nights at Freddy's 3 also got me a little bit with the Phantom jump scares, just because they were a little unexpected. I think it was Phantom BB because it was just so sudden. There's basically no leniency on some of those checks. So I don't know. 50-20 mode on the DDR pad. I don't know about that one. Oh man, unless I'm like playing on a computer while sitting on a DDR pad or something, I could do that. Yeah, Freddy Game Player, let's see. Yeah, twice in a row. I guess I've done that, but not in one sitting, because in preparation for the St. Jude charity stream, I had times when like I would quit a day on a win, and then I'd come back the next morning or next afternoon and I'd play, and then I'd win the first round. So like I've done it twice in a row for sure. I don't think I've done it 3 times in a row. I don't think I had 3 in a row, but definitely not in one sitting. So yeah, you should put in one sitting, because I think that would be true. That would be completely true. But the thing is too, like I have a lot of video clips of that type of stuff of the previous runs, but I was going for efficiency on that and not efficiency, reliability and not power efficiency on that. So I took a break from trying to get the high percentage for a while. I got to get back to that. Like I want to get that. What does my shirt say? I could do all things through Christ. There. And then it's an Act of Faith shirt. So that's the bottom logo. Anyway. And Sir Zek, thanks for stopping by. Everyone, thanks for stopping by. Also, Merry Christmas. Would I consider making FNAF AR content? Maybe, but my phone doesn't work well with it. It always locks up. So I get more frustrated about that because I'll get 11 wins or like 10 or 11. I think my streak was 11, and then the next time it locks up, and then I lose the streak. And now you have a ridiculous set of characters that make it impossible to get that high without using like all sorts of lures and all that, or like the shield or whatever that thing is. So I don't know. That's crazy. Anyway. All right, we done. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'll get some videos up in the next few days. I don't have work until Monday, so I'm going to try to get a video up probably before Monday. That's about it. Are there any games that I play that are online? I play Tower Unite every blue moon, so maybe Tower Unite would be a good spot. I hate to say that 100% because I got it on a Humble Bundle deal, and it was cheap that way. It's a lot more expensive right now. I would rather wait for a sale. Like, I'm more interested in saving people money than, I don't know. I gotta find some place to. Maybe I could like contact them and be like, hey, can I get 10 keys or something? Like, I have a validation check mark or whatever. I did put in the application today for the silver play button, so I should be getting that in probably 2 weeks, I think. So I'll make an unboxing video with that when that comes in. I did get a request to do a review of an adjustable desk, but I don't know, because the last email it changed tone very quickly. Like, can you send a video of a previous product review? And I sent him the BenQ one, which is kind of basic, but I make some suggestions. So, I don't know. I think they're probably going to be like, nah. Anyway. All right, that's it. Check you next time. Peace. God bless you. Have a great day. And have a Merry Christmas, whatever's left of it. And, I don't know, commemorating the birth, life, death, resurrection of Jesus. I know it's supposed to just be the birth, but I don't know. I try to, I don't know. It should be an everyday thing for Christians. I try to live a pleasing way to the Lord. So, all right, Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoyed the giveaway. If you zoom back in the video and you find some random key that works, then cool, then you get it. But all right, that's it. Peace.